Warning, this video is intended for audiences who are 13 or older. If you are not 13 or older, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online.
William, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, none of this makes any sense to you whatsoever.
Nope, none at all.
Alright, so hey, this is a special video, side video. I don't know when the fuck this actually get uploaded because of this, right? We're just recording this just for whatever, because it was available, it finally got sub. So hey, so we're talking about the Kishiryu Sentai Ryusoulger special, memory of Soulmates, alright? So Kishiryu Sentai Ryusoulger was the 43rd season of Super Sentai, alright? Alright, that is the one where it was originally translated as Dragon Knights, right?
Yeah.
Only to be dinosaurs, alright?
Yeah.
Alright? Because that's how they got you.
Yeah,
And
that's how they
everything.
got me.
You currently know the season right now because it's part of our weekly unnamed discussion series about Power Rangers Dino Fury, which is still, at the time of this recording, still on hiatus, by the way, with no air date confirmed for episode 12. That is how far. That is the point of recording this, alright? So I don't know when that's gonna come back. So this is the original source footage, right? That where the suits and character design comes from, and yada yada, right? It spoils some stuff, cause some of that stuff, cause the way this video opens up is a recap of the television show's plot, which may or may not be adapted or used as inspiration for Ryusoulger. I'm sorry, for Dino Fury, alright? Who's Void Knight? What's his deal? Why does he have a woman in a jar in the back room?
Yeah, I wonder what that's about, but you know.
Oh boy. Yeah, so this is a special. So this is pretty much a special OVA post-series episode. So pretty much after a Sentai series done, you get like a few. You get like at least like a special and like a movie, and then like just to wrap up like loose threads and all that shit, right? Or if your series is actually popping, you might get more specials, right? But you pretty much get like a general AO. Like final adventure, fun time. Let's go to the theme park and hope we don't get sprayed with chemicals type of deal, right? Did you hear about that story about people who went to the theme park and got sprayed by chemicals?
I did not actually.
Oh, that happened like over the weekend. America's opening up. America's healing, all right.
America's healing with chemical sprays.
With chemical attacks, all right.
Yeah, we're getting sprayed with pesticide. You know, that's good old America.
No, they were sprayed with bleach.
Oh my God, was it actually bleach?
It was at Six Flags.
Wait, hold on.
Not our Six Flags. It was like a different Six Flags.
They got sprayed with bleach. Really?
Here is the. Let's see. Let's see if the title will generate.
Let's see. Texas water park evacuated after chemical spill. Oh, there was a chemical spill. You had me thinking. Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, sure, it's the same thing. Yeah, it's all the same.
It's all
you know,
right?
an accidental spill and spraying people on purpose with bleach. Okay, cool.
Look! It's all chemicals. Just like how in America, it's all gun violence. All right.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, sure. Technically not wrong, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah,
hey, so this is the Ryusoulger Special Memory of Heroes OVA side thing we're doing. Alright, which doesn't help you because you don't know anything that's happening in this show. So here's the thing about Ryusoulger with me, alright? I didn't watch the show weekly, alright? I binged it, alright? At the end, right? Like, so pretty much around this time when I was watching Kamen Rider and Sentai, this is when I stopped watching them weekly, right? Because before, like, back in like high school and all that shit, I used to watch this. I used to every week, like, alright, I gotta watch the latest episode, right? And then it wasn't until like 2008. Not 2008, 2018, 19, like around that. That's when I, like, really like that period of gap, right? That's when I kind of stopped doing it weekly. I'll just wait to the end to binge all this shit, and get it over with, right? That's kind of what and then it wasn't until like last year when we started with Kira Major and shit, is when I actually started doing the weekly Sentai watch again. right?
Right.
It's more or less of me being wanting to watch and more of an obligation I feel to have to meet an upload quota. All right. Once again, it turns out commercialism ruined America.
Yeah. Oh my god. But
Right, yeah, so pretty much, I'm really glad the special opened up with like a recap of the television plot because I did not remember shit about the show.
Yeah, I mean, it's fair. I mean, the thing is, it's been a while.
It's just like how they did it, like in Dino for they don't explain the dancing man that appears.
Yeah. I did have a question, but I mean, I guess we can save it for the end because
I still remember plot details and stuff, but I'm really glad there was like this whole fucking explanation at the beginning of the show that gave you a general recap of the series, which is really good. I'm not gonna lie.
It's nice at least to have some semblance of like what's going on and stuff.
Yeah, because remember he was thinking like Ryusoulger is 2019, so was it? Yeah, 2019, right? It's like 2019, 2018, right? That's like 2 to 3 years, all right? And Sentai special like this usually get released within a year afterwards to keep the audience fresh in minds, right? Right, since it's relevant, right? Right? It's like making Men of Steel and then waiting 5 years later to make a pseudo sequel that isn't a sequel and it's just a crossover to set up an extended universe that isn't doing so well, but kind of is now starting to do well because you started to stop focusing on the extended universe and started making coherent movies, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's not point of the commentary at all.
Oh yeah, hey, Man of Steel 2, it's gonna happen, all right?
No, sure it is.
Henry Cavill, DC will pay for him. We'll pay to get him, all right?
God, man. But I mean, Owen, to be honest with you, that might actually be possible if I remember correctly. That there was like, I want to say there was a guy. I don't remember who this guy was, but like, there's been an actual change in leadership.
Oh, what's this? Oh, did his name? Did his name started with a Z and ended with a dur?
No, it didn't. No, but there was a guy who's like, "You guys fucked up with DC. I'm gonna fix this shit." It's essentially what I don't remember the guy's name.
Was it a guy that started with a K and whose name last with a gur? Oh wait, no wait, is it Kevin Feige? I mean, and with a G. No, not really. Oh my god. No, but I mean, we might get it. I'm not saying hold out on hope, but it's a possibility at this point. Actually. Was the name of this person a guy who directed the critically acclaimed movie Argo and who also happened to star in it as well?
No. It's like a corporate dude. I don't know who he is, man.
Oh. And it wasn't a guy who started and produced the movie Argo.
I literally said corporate dude. I don't know who he is.
Let's see, directed. Let's see, was it blah blah blah?
Directed. Anyway.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we're directed. Yes.
Anyway,
yes,
so
all right. Yeah.
I did have a question about the again, you can answer this in the ending, towards the end. But I wanted to ask just so that we don't forget it, and so we can put a pin on it if we have to. But like, there was something about in loving memory. I was just really curious about that.
Yeah, alright, so within the show, so pretty much in Sentai or Kamen Rider, besides the main cast, you always have like the sidekick heroine lead, right? Right. Like in so with Kira Major, we had that with Mabushina, right? In Zen Kaiser right now, we have that with Zox's sister, Flit, right? Mm-hmm. Right, and in Kamen Rider, we have May and all that stuff, right?
Right.
Right, so within Ryusoulger, they had like this heroine character who was there as for the audience to be like, right. So within Ryusoulger, right. So let me give you the joke. So in Ryusoulger, the main Ryusoulger team, right, are all from like some ancient lost world type of situation, right. They're not from the modern world, right. They're in like, so they're still on Earth, right, but they're like some weird special time area where like, hey yo, dinosaur exists, where we're still within like the medieval ages and all that and all that shit, right? Like we're not modern technology, right? Like some lost society type of shit. So when the Ryusoulger team finally went to the real world to deal with the monsters, they met this girl. She was like, "Oh hey, welcome to the real world. I'll be the surrogate for the audience too, so we can explain elements of the story of the world's lore and so we can understand, right?
Right.
So pretty much she was there. She was like this YouTuber type of character. Who was like, hey yo, welcome to the Mia. I don't remember the characters. Yui or something, I believe. Fuck it. Yui or something channel, right? That was pretty much her character. But then like halfway throughout the season, they actually wrote her out. Right? But it was because the real life actress that played her like started getting actual health problems and everything, right? So she was pretty much there from like episode 1 to like I want to say episode 20 to 30-ish, alright? So that's pretty much halfway throughout the episode run, right? So she pretty much got rolled out of the series. But not in a bad way, alright? Right? They didn't just write out like she died or something. They're like, oh, I'm going to America to visit or something. And so it was very lucky, right? Because within the early with the show was where she also had a grandfather character who also was also our surrogate for the audience to understand the Ryusoulger world. So after she left, the grandfather character pretty much became our surrogate stand-in for us. So they didn't have to completely write in a new character, be like, hey yo, what's the Ryusoulger and all that and all that stuff, right? So they pretty much wrote her character out the midway throughout this because she started having health problems, so she couldn't attend a production and all that shit. And then she actually came back for the last episode, but it was more like a quick cameo, like 2 minute scenes, where after the Ryusoulger defeated the big bad, she's like, "Hey guys, I'm back from America," or whatever. My character went for like the last 30 episodes and all that shit, right?
Right.
Like that.
Oh.
And then the actress died like last year, I believe.
That's
it wasn't due to COVID. I think she had health problems, like asthma or something like that. It was completely. I know it was completely unrelated to COVID. That's why.
That's pretty rough, actually.
Yeah. So this special is dedicated to her.
Okay, so that answers my question. Cool. Okay, so I guess if anything, we can just go into it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what I'm getting from this, honestly.
Okay. Yui. Yeah, there's a UI or something.
Oh, are you still looking at something up?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the character's name. UI.
Oh, okay. Ue or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember him saying that in the episode. Okay. But yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
I don't know if I was supposed to be getting something in this.
So here's the thing. I don't remember these characters, so I don't remember the original Japanese counterpart to like do stuff like a fucking what's the mushroom guy's name in Dino Fury now?
What are they called?
Fuck, what's his name? Fuck, what's his character's name in Dino Fury?
I don't remember.
Mucus, right?
Oh yeah.
Mucus might have sexually assaulted a person.
Oh yeah, you told me how he went up to like it's a he in this one, right?
Yeah, it's a he.
Yeah, he just goes up to like someone sitting on a bench and just straight up like starts I don't know doing goop things, right?
Like here's the thing, I actually don't remember if character was like this in the show. If it was like a much darker tone, but geez, I was wondering like. Oh, wow, that's actually graphic. If you think about it, he straight up just like chokes this woman and starts pouring goop into her mouth.
Yeah, I mean, if it was a darker TV series that was not related to this at all, it would be unpleasant. It would be very unpleasant depending on where people took it.
Yeah, I was just like, wow, this scene is actually insane. What's going on?
Yeah, right? Honestly, it's just like, oh, this is bad. This is bad vibes. Please, let's stop this right now.
Yeah. Like, wow, I was not expecting that to happen.
Yeah, it's pretty rough, But I mean, otherwise, it's whatever. Honestly. I shouldn't say whatever, but it's like
no, it's not whatever. It's very bad if you think about it.
But it's but we're
hey, sexual assault not cool, kids. I'm gonna say that now.
Okay, that's fair.
Not cool. I don't support what William's trying to say.
I'm not saying anything.
I'm making my
what do you mean? Okay, you're putting me in a bad light now. Okay, this is not even me, man. This is you were what's the word I'm looking for? This is character defamation. I'll see you in court. Right. So. I mean, basically she's at like a fortune telling thing, and I guess is that castle dude, right? Or whatever.
No. Boom Tower's dead. I don't remember the Japanese.
I mean, this is Boom Tower 2.0.
This is the second general. I don't remember Slifer or some shit. Slifer or some shit is the Power Rangers Dino Fury's counterpart, and this guy's name is Wiseru or some shit.
Yeah,
Wiseru.
We Saru or some whatever the fuck they call.
Yeah,
right?
but that doesn't matter. Then we cut to okay. Okay, I'm trying to remember these characters' name, but Jesus Christ, it's actually hard. This season's like 3 years old. I'm gonna quickly pull up the Wikipedia page, and oh fuck.
Yeah.
No, that's Bamba.
Bamba?
That is his. Yeah, Bamba. That's that character's name.
Really?
And Narada or whatever the other guy's name is. Yeah, so Bamba's the black Ryusoulger black and everything. They're training and all that stuff. And this is something that was taken out the American counterpart with the Megazord, the mechas, them actually being sentient partners, right? Because in the power, there's just straight up just machineries, right? But in this series, they were actual sentient partners to the Ryusoulger.
Yeah, so I'm seeing here, because they're actually talking, and then they're actually reacting to him, and everything's like
they're actual characters. Like these are actual characters right in the show, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then they've been removed now. At least in American
they're just growling at him. But don't worry, Die Volcano starts burning people. Starts burning Narada.
Yeah, Narda. I mean, also he's answering a riddle in a way that he's like, "Oh, this is boring," and then he's like, "No, you don't get to answer like that. You suck." And then he's like, I guess he's aiming to kill him. I mean, I don't know the character's history, but I guess that's fair.
Right. Yeah. So then we come back to the girl that was sexually assaulted earlier. Oh boy. So that's pretty much what happens. So then we come to.
That is what happens in this kids show meant for the demographic of 6 to 12, right? For
who was
boys.
made in memory of a cast member who died.
Okay, now we're just making it a lot worse, aren't we?
Look. At least they did it. At least it would have. At least it's so that opening. It's really still really bad in context if you think about it. At least they didn't do something like have the stupid mushroom guy gave her like cancer or an illness, or that would have been really bad, right?
Yeah.
So then we cut to Kanalo, the Gold Ranger. So pretty much, as far as I remember within the show, he was a guy that was trying to bang 24/7. All right, he literally his character was pretty much, hey yo, you trying to bang, right?
Yeah.
Right?
So
and then every girl kept rejecting him, right? Like a Johnny Bravo type of situation, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm seeing, and I'm very confused by it.
Yeah, that was his character. That was pretty much his entire character and personality within the show of just trying to bang, alright?
God. Yeah, it's just like, it's kind of also giving me like, what's his name? Brock in like Pokemon?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just giving me those vibes too. I'm like, oh god, so this is the character, huh? But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so then the next we cut to the other three. I think it's like Asuna, Toa, and fuck. What is the blue guy's name? Melto. Oh fuck! What a lame character name, Melto. Holy shit! Who the fuck named this guy? Who the fuck names their kid Melto? God, I hope this kid gets bullied.
We're just bullying this guy for his name now? Austin, I know. You're being the bully right now, Austin. You're bullying this kid. Oh my god.
He has blue hair, so we can bully him more, alright?
No!
We should bully him for being different, alright?
We don't endorse this. This is a bit, people. Don't take this seriously.
Yeah, so they're walking around eating, I don't know, ice cream, a burger, I don't know. This is not a relevant thing within the show. They just didn't know what to do with these characters. Right? So they just had them walk around eating burgers or some shit. And then we cut to Ko, the Red Ranger. of the team, and he's just fighting random people on the street, which is great. But again, not relevant to the show. No, he doesn't do this within the show. He just doesn't go around fighting people like that. All right.
Yeah, hopefully. Because good God, that's just like you wonder how they just don't get sued or something.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can sue the Rangers. I wonder if you can do that.
Maybe. Yeah. So apparently, if I remember correctly, the show explains it to us that the Minosaurs, the main enemy entire fucking enemy concept, like, hey yo, we gotta get the human emotion. We just gotta ignore the 50 other times we had a season where we feed off human emotions. All right. Good thing we just didn't have a season where we did that concept of feeding on negative human emotions.
Oh, so I'm assuming that was the case, huh?
Yeah. So pretty much these people are like under some weird, stupid magic control or whatever the fuck. Oh yeah, by the way, the Green Ranger's a guy in this season in Ryusoulger, by the way.
Yeah.
In case you didn't.
So I noticed.
Yeah, that was changed into the American adaptation.
I mean, sort of. I mean. Oh, actually, no. Yes, it was, but with the stunt work, kind of not really.
Yeah, pretty. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that was the thing. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, so within Ryusoulger, the Green Ranger was a guy. Also, here's the thing I forgot. That I've been missing within Sentai. Cool, good clothing, all right? Not shitty generic clothing. Hey, these Rangers looks really nice. The Ryusoulger actually looks really good, right?
Yeah, I mean, they
have what the youth called the drip, all right?
God damn.
That is what those Gen Z, yes, definitely. I'm definitely up to date on my terminologies to describe the different pop culture era of American society.
I mean, who gives a shit at this point, man? I mean, at this point, just call them kids or whatever.
Yeah, so the Ryusoulger actually, the Rangers dress nice. And then they fight the girl that was attacked. She's strong now. She's strong now or something, or evil or whatever.
No, right. I mean, from what we've been explained here, so apparently, Mushroom gooped girl, and then gooped girl gave, birthed more goop versions of herself, I guess.
Yeah. So pretty much, then Melto straight up tries to transform to fight this random person, this random civilian, right? Like, so they haven't confirmed if she's like the enemy yet. Right? Like she's like an enemy posing as a human. They're just, I don't know, we're just gonna fucking attack this person.
Also,
like Naruto straight up was like, I'm gonna choose violence as my answer. And even though, according to this Wikipedia, he's supposed to be the smartest of the team.
I mean, for 15 minutes, you can't exactly show off the smartness, so maybe, show off by violence.
Look, the smartness of violence is the answer, alright? The
smartness of violence. It's how you attack your enemy that matters.
Yeah. It's how fast can you attack your enemy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so then Carnalo, Gold Ranger, comes back, and he's like, oh, no, well, she's my fiance or something, and we're gonna get married. Once again, prove my point, like, within his entire character within the show was him trying to bang.
Also, that man needs to, get, a hobby or something, man.
Look, trying to get bang is a hobby, alright?
I don't think it's a good one, right? I mean, it's all well and good if you're looking to date, but this guy is just giving me Brock vibes, and nobody liked that. At least in show.
Look, at least he tries to ask for consent first, all right? Unlike Brock.
I'm trying to think of a moment where he asked. And I'm thinking you're right.
Come back to Bambo and Nana. Come back to they're figuring out what's going on. Like, you know what to do. We're gonna stop this. We're gonna stop this guy. And then Meldo uses the kite soul or the listening. I don't know. I don't know. It's the soul that gives him superpowers or some shit. So they figure out what the plot is. So that leads us. That allows us to go to where we need to go to for the plot.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And then Bambo and Narda, I was like, all right. I can't transform anymore. I used to be evil, but then I lost my evil power, and I need Journey to get my evil power back.
Right.
Yeah. Then we cut to Mushroom and Slifer, Wiseru, who they're planning something. I don't know. They're planning something with this young Japanese female. Young Japanese that they found in an alley, and put goo on her.
Right, I mean, they're just like... I mean, I'm also kind of surprised. How did these villains stay around? I mean, you think they'd be kind of done, right?
Alright, so if I remember correctly, within Ryusoulger, the, fucking fuck, what was this character's name again? The mushroom guy. What was his Dino Fury counterpart? We just said it too. That's the worst part.
I don't just call him
Mucus.
Okay.
Mucus, right? So Mucus they were literally henchmen characters to the main villain. I don't know how they survived. I remember the Rangers defeated the main villains, and apparently Mucus survived or some shit. I don't remember this.
How does that? Okay, whatever.
Yeah, so I don't think defeated the big bad of that season, but I guess they just left these weaker characters or something. These two idiots alive.
Yeah, I mean they're causing havoc. And they're like, oh, we don't have to kill him. We don't have to stop it. It's not like we didn't. It's not like we defeated the big bad or anything,
Yeah.
But I guess.
Yeah. So they fight him, and they try to save the girl. She's kicking everyone's ass. She just straight up breaks up the what is it? What's the Toa's knees? Holy shit! She just straight up kicks him in the knee.
Does she?
Yeah, I'm rewatching this thing. Oh, this is actually a good fight scene with her, right? With the actress.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah, she just straight up kicks him in the knee. Jesus Christ.
Oh God. Oh, you're right. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That man's knees are just gone. They're dust now.
Yeah. So Nada uses his key to remove the evil, or something. Or whatever.
No, it's like
then
removing
it
the
kills
hatred.
her. Yeah. And then she gets dusted. She just disappears.
Yeah, for a second I thought, oh God, they just killed somebody. But it turns out no, that's not the case later on. But like,
so now then they transform. It's a way more interesting. So the Ryusoulger's it's pretty good. It's okay.
I mean, it's fun. It's flashy. It really gets you.
Once again, the night people appears in the transformation sequence, and once again, I can't remember what is the in-universe explanation of the stupid mini nights, right?
Oh, it's simple, Austin. You can just rewatch the whole series again or season.
Oh no, that's. Well, hey, but you know what? I do like their one of my favorite things about Ryusoulger was their call sequence, when they announce themselves, right? That is a good shot, right?
Yeah, it was.
I guess like with the flags and their mecha in like this war area, right? That's actually a really good shot.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's just really fun. It catches the attention. It's like, and honestly, it just generally looks cool. So that's always good.
Yeah. So they fight right. He just leaves. He just straight something like bye. I'm leaving.
Right. He just kind of runs off, and they don't figure that they should deal with it.
Should we chase this guy that's causing damage and sexually assaulting people in the alley? Is that our job to do as the good guy? Should we prevent this? They're like, no. Let's crack a joke instead. Right? Let's make a joke instead.
God, I mean, It's just like, I mean, I know you guys, like, it's important to, like, joke around and stuff, but guys, this you honestly wouldn't have to be Rangers anymore. You could just hang out and would not have to worry about this if you just took care of the mucus guy.
But look, they could go do ping pong later. All right. Yeah. So then we cut to Kanalo, who saves the girl, Miriko, and once again they just let Mucus run away and call it a day. All right, but don't worry, the Rangers like, hey, look, let's go play ping pong instead, right?
Yeah, they just kind of like, let's just take these coupons that that were from the girl that was apparently set to marry for some fucking reason, and then let's go do some ping pong.
And then it's like this entire special, nothing happens within this special, which is insane, right? Like, right. So this is supposed to be a post-series special, right? Nothing gets resolved. Nothing literally happens in this special, right? Then the Ranger just goes off to play ping pong,
Yeah,
right?
I mean...
So we have... Yeah, so apparently Mucus and Wiseru, whoever this guy, are still alive. And they're actually going around attacking people,
and
right?
they don't do anything.
They just straight up, they're just like, let's go play ping pong instead. Right? It doesn't help that this is only 15 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Right? So it's not like a full episode. You can't do... Right? I felt like... I legitimately thought this was supposed to be like a post-series wrap-up. Right? Like, hey, yo, right? The series ends. Let's tie up some loose ends or some shit.
Yeah.
Right? But no, let's go play ping pong instead. Wow, this fucking entire special is unironic, actually really worthless because nothing changes. Like, literally, the way that the thing ends and the way that it starts, nothing changes. It's literally the exact same thing. You literally could have just started with this ending sequence of them going to play ping pong, right? And it still would have been the same.
Yeah, this is like, nothing happens, let's play ping pong.
Yeah, right? It's really weird and jarring what the special was trying to do and serve, right? Like, outside of the immemorial section that he put in the front, right? It's like, right, for the actress. Like,
yeah.
It's really jarring about what actually happens within this special.
I would have liked it better if they at least paid some tribute to the actress who passed,
I mean, look,
happened,
they
right?
showed her in the credits, if that makes you feel better, right?
Sure. I mean, I can't read Japanese, so sure, but,
Yeah, she appears in the credit sequence along with a bunch of other characters who doesn't appear within this special that were in the main series. Like they don't. Oh yeah, by the way, the Gold Ranger Kanalo has a sister. By the way.
Oh, okay, sure. Wow.
Yeah, and his entire thing is like, I was like, I'm gonna bang some random girl on the street so you can have an older sister or some shit. I think that was his character motive. You're gonna get a sister one day.
Okay. That's kind of bad, isn't it? Oh, God. But, okay.
So if I remember correctly.
It's a whole bunch of nothing, essentially.
Yeah, this special is really bad, right? I was hoping this special resolves some shit, right? Because I don't remember anything about the original resource. I don't remember anything about it. But they explained stuff, and I thought they were going to resolve stuff that they explained, right? Like, the way that this special started off was with Nada not having his powers or some shit, right? Like, oh boy, I lost... He literally has a conversation about a thief or some shit. Like, oh boy, there's a thief going around. When he was talking to the Megazord, the Dime Volcano about... Well, hey, yeah, there's a thief. I was like, okay, is this what this plot's about? They're going to stop this thief? Right? Nothing happens throughout this thing.
Yeah.
Which is insane. Like, this is literally, like... So, like, we talk about filler and stuff like that, but this is actual, real filler.
Yeah, where nothing happens, and, it's a waste of everyone's time.
It unironically actually was.
God, that's rough.
Mm-hmm.
Glad I didn't watch this season and be disappointed, huh?
He was like, I don't remember what happens, but I can't say for sure if that season, if Ryusoulger was a disappointing season or not, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But, it's, I feel nothing. Again, it's just nothing, it's whatever for me. So, at least on that front, I'm okay.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But, I mean, I don't really have much to say on this because I haven't seen it. And it's just, like, it's fun, I guess. But, like, it's again, it doesn't do anything for me. I have no investment in this.
There's no coherent story.
Yeah.
Right?
So
you had this whole plot about Mucus going around assaulting people in an alleyway, and then you just ignore it at the end, right?
Yeah, you think they take care of it, but they don't do it.
Yeah,
so
I think they would just kill Mucus and Slater by this point, but no, they just let them run off, which is the best part. Like, another day.
It's like, well, we if we don't, we'd be out of a job.
Yeah. Look,
so
but don't worry, Kondo may or may not get to bang that girl. Who knows, right? Who knows?
I don't think he should.
Huh.
It's a little troubling what he's trying to do here. Feel like something bad's gonna happen if they let him do it. But hey, that's not my problem, I guess. That'll probably be in the next special that you do when we see him in court for like something unspeakable. I'm not gonna contemplate what he does.
Jesus Christ.
It'd be more interesting though, right? He's just it would examine his character flaw and how it could eventually twist him into something unspeakable and horrible.
You're right, that is true.
It'd just be a Phoenix Wright like case or something. I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
At least that way it'd be palatable to kids.
So yeah, kids love the legal court drama about sexual assault and harassment and stalking.
Hey, man! I watched SVU, Law and Order, when I was like 12. So you know what?
Mm-hmm.
Not wrong.
Right.
Not wrong.
Okay. Oh wait. Uh-oh. I went to the Wikipedia page, and according to this special is not a post-series thing. This takes place between episode 32 and 33.
What? Oh my god.
Oh shit.
What's the point?
Holy shit! I didn't realize it was the interqueen.
What's the point of putting it in the middle of the season when we're really interested in what happened afterwards? What was the honest to God
so much,
point?
Man. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Holy shit. Wow. This is even worse. Now that I'm reading this, I legitimately thought it was a post-series special where they just do post-series shit.
God, that's really bad, man.
That's even worse. Wow. The worst part is this thing is coming out like 2 to 3 years after the show's end. Nobody's gonna remember any of this.
Yeah, I don't know. It's really bad.
This is like I was legitimately watching this. I legitimately thought this was a post-series fucking up thing. I did never realize this was a fucking interquel.
Well, it seems we're proven different.
Yeah.
God, it's just I don't. What? You know what? No. You know what? My outrage is done. I'm gonna stop outraging now. Okay. God,
hey, no, hey, William. Hey, look.
It's a waste
you
of
can
time.
Outrage in next episode when we talk about Kishiryu Ryusoulger episode 1. All right.
I'm gonna quit.
Hold on.
I'm gonna quit now. No,
episode 1. K-Boom, Ryusoulger.
I'm gonna quit. That's what
I'm
gonna do.
The show started in 2019, by the way. That's when it started, 2019. Yeah, so this the thing is unironically 2 years old. Hold on. When did episode 32 aired on October 27, 2019?
What?
God, that is actually really bad. The fact that this takes place 2 years. This thing is being released 2 years for an episode. In between episodes that aired 2 years ago. That's insane.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, it's so far out of people's because we really just went through Kira Major, and we're going through Senkaichi right now. And so it's just like, we're more focused on this, and if any, like, it's surprising, like, how long that would have that took to actually get released. Because by the point that, since it got released now, in the middle of 2021, right? It's like no one's gonna really care about this.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
No one's gonna
really.
I mean, maybe. Okay, but then again, to be fair, because it just occurred to me, there's also the fact that this would have released earlier on their side rather than on our side.
Yeah.
So at least for us,
when did this originally air? Let me see. When this originally aired in Japan? This originally aired February 2021. So even that's still pretty bad. Like this was released like a year afterwards, like in 20. Well, it didn't help that 2020 was when coronavirus was happening, so that didn't make sense. So I assume this was originally supposed to release in 2021, but it got delayed, right?
Yeah, I mean, oh god, it's just
like this would have been. So if I were to justify the reason why, I'm gonna say this was originally supposed to release in 2020, a year after the show's air, so people will still fresh in their memory. Right. But then coronavirus happened, right? And hey, you can't go to the movies because of the coronavirus, but now you can if you're vaccinated. Stay tuned. Live when we go to the movie theaters in Tokyo for the 2020 Olympics.
We're not doing that. What are you saying? All that you're saying are just lies. Why would you lie to your audience, Austin? Why would you do this? It's okay. That's it. Our moral integrity has been compromised. I'm gonna quit. That's what's happening.
That was this weird special.
Weird special.
Yeah, it's really fucking weird.
Yeah, I don't know. All right. It's a waste of time. But whatever.
Yeah. So it was really worse. Oh yeah. So I guess that's it. We really have nothing else to say at this point now.
Mm-hmm.
Coronavirus is still they fortunately has to wear a mask. Kate, thanks, bye.